Hello, criminal justice enthusiast, and welcome back to JudgeSim. So we're on to week 5 here. Let's see how this goes. I really have no idea how long this game is overall, so sort of curious to see where it's going to go. We haven't had any more assassinations after the first 2 weeks, so that's a bit interesting. Ahmed LM. No criminal record. Mental health seems positive. Human trafficking. Late at night while the police were inspecting at the border of the city of Kairos, a person named Ahmed LM did not comply with a stop warning and tried to bypass. Police officers pursued the vehicle driven by Ahmed, fled from a police stop. As a result of a long chase, the person who entered a gas station got out of the vehicle and tried to escape on foot, was caught and detained by police after a while. A large number of foreign nationals were detected in the vehicle. I am aware that it is dangerous and forbidden for me to do this work, but I was unemployed and penniless for a very long time, so I had to do it. The work and process was very difficult for me, and I was so nervous that when I saw the police officers, I panicked and tried to run away. It was all to show my family that I could earn some money. I am aware of my guilt. I accept it, and I am very sorry. Alright, so human trafficking it is. Let's go ahead and see the evidence. There is digital evidence in this case. Interesting. Let's go ahead and look at the digital evidence. Also, was there anything email-wise? No. Anything I wanted to buy? I mean, I've got a decent amount of money. You know what? Let's get the decorative horse. Why not? We had the money for it. Might as well. Digital evidence here. Traffic camera footage of the vehicle carrying illegal evidence. Facial recognition was done. I mean, so we've got that. Money-wise, I got $39 left, so I'm pretty broke myself. I understand how it is to be broke. That doesn't excuse human trafficking. Let's see here. Smuggling and illegal trade. Human trafficking. 8 years in jail. Alright, that's what we're looking at because he doesn't have a criminal record. No. Alright, let's hear what he has to say. Did your family know about your actions and job due to financial constraints and embarrassment? No, Your Honor. I haven't been doing this for a long time. I needed money urgently, and I wanted to do this because it's a fast money business. Why didn't you want to or couldn't get a regular job? I tried, but the conditions of the jobs I worked were very difficult. Employers usually did not hire me because I was inexperienced, so I felt I had to prove myself to my family. And who offered you this job? After hearing from a friend about the opportunity for quick earnings, I independently researched and began transporting migrants by car. Alright, well, law says 8 years. You've done nothing to dissuade me for that. So we're going to find you guilty, and you're going to get 8 years in prison. Goodbye. I mean, I love when the cases are this easy. It's just cut and dry. You did it. The evidence proves you did it. And you didn't even deny you did it. Alright. Everybody really is happy about me. I mean, seems like I'm doing a good job, making the people happy. I'm glad for it. Where's my horse? Oh, there's my decorative horse. That cost me $500. That's pretty ridiculous. But you know what? I might as well buy all the things as time goes on. As I said, I don't know how long this game is. Dark of the night, your sleep is interrupted by a sound of knocking on the door. This is concerning. Yeah, we're gonna look through the hole. You see a masked man. We're gonna call the police. How's my mental health doing? I'm at 100% still. Nobody tried to assassinate. I don't know what just happened, but do you two know what happened? Because that was scary. Like, I'm just doing my job, and suddenly I got masked people at my door. And what happened about it? Request special guard. I don't think I need a special guard yet, but I don't know. I think we'll play it out a little bit longer. I might request a special guard, though. Alright, we'll just leave it alone for right now. But we might be coming back to you for a special guard here, because that was crazy. Damage lawsuit filed by Brooklyn Troyes against the multinational company that develops and sells Lupe Consumer Electronics. Burnt battery of the Loophole brand phone that belongs to the plaintiff. Alright, recently a person named Brooklyn Troyes purchased a mobile phone from the Loophole company, so I mean this is Apple, claimed that during the period of use, her phone was not charged with an adapter other than its own charger. While using the phone, while it was charging, the battery inside it exploded and caused physical damage around the right hand and face of Brooklyn Troyes. Brooklyn Troyes, who reported the situation to Loophole, authorized service, did not receive the response he expected and filed a lawsuit for the compensation of $500,000. Exactly 2 months and 13 days ago, I went to Loophole dealer near my house to buy a phone. I bought a model I liked and started using the phone. During this time, while using the phone, I never charged it with anything other than the charger that came in the box. While I was charging the phone, its battery suddenly exploded, and in addition to the damage to my hand, parts of the phone also hit my face. Afterwards, I called the Loophole authorized service and explained the situation and expected at least an apology. But it was not what I expected. They told me that this was user error and hung up the phone on me, so I filed a lawsuit to demand my rights. We definitely do not hold ourselves responsible for the incident. Our products have been subjected to dozens of tests, and our engineers have reported that it is not possible to give such reaction when charged with a current adapter or more powerful adapter. We believe this incident occurred as a result of a transaction that the consumer did not report, and it is an action designed to tarnish our brand. Well, we can see that the damage was done there. Evidence. Phone conversation between Brooklyn and the customer advisor at Loophole. I'm Tiffany. Can I ask your name so I can help you better? My name is Brooklyn Troyes. Phone I bought from your dealer about 2.5 months ago exploded in my hand. Can you explain how this happens? I'm sorry, did you say the battery exploded? Yes, even though I only used the adapter and charging cable that came in the box. That's not possible, Mr. Brooklyn. I think it's your fault. It cannot be from us. Is there anything else I can help you with? What do you mean? It is not possible. It happened. Am I lying? Unfortunately, I cannot help you. Have a nice day. Okay, well, let's talk to him. Loophole Company has stated that you were responsible for the incident. What do you think? Oh, I thought this was Brooklyn. So he was correct here. My apology. Unique name for a gentleman, but alright. My apology. I cannot agree with them on this. I explained to them in detail how the incident happened and what I went through. They didn't even take my explanation into consideration. Brooklyn Troyes stated in his statement that you did not take him into consideration. Do you think this is the case? No, Your Honor. We are a reputable company with high customer service satisfaction. We just didn't think his statements were true because we put our products through dozens of tests. We stated that such an incident could only be due to customer error. Yeah, I mean, don't think we have any digital evidence this time. No. But I sort of have my decision made. I'm going to go with this because he was injured by the phone. Not going to be assassinated for it. And not going to jail for it. I still don't understand why there was somebody at my door if I'm not being assassinated. That really creeps me out still. Alright, nobody at the door tonight, so that was good. You're already in a jail uniform, so this isn't going well for you. Brad Cold. Criminal record, positive. Assassination. Victims named Jeremy Alder and Mike Byrne were found dead in their prison rooms. These are the two who were cartel members. It was determined that the security cameras on the floor where the incident took place were not working at the time of the incident. A person named Brad Cold, who stayed in the same room with the victims, was brought to the police station to take a statement. I only spent 2 days with them. I don't have any problem or fights. Like me, they spoke very little. Why would I want to kill them? If I were there to do this, I wouldn't be in the cell where there is room, making me a suspect. I have paid and am paying for the penalty for my crimes. I am not guilty in this incident. The reason I am here is theft. I've never killed anyone in my life. The night they died, I slept before them. Even though I heard a few voices during the night, I thought they were delirious, as usual. Why do I have a feeling that this is going to involve a rose? I just have a sneaking suspicion. Two roses were found on the bodies. The strangulation rope found by the bodies confirmed to be the murder weapon. Yep, he didn't do it. But let's go through this. I reviewed your statement. Although it makes sense, you are the only eyewitness at the scene. How can you explain this? This is one of the prisons where the prisoners are killed the most, and it is often unknown who did it. Don't you think it's possible the guards had a hand in this? Oh, I definitely think the guards might have had a hand in it. You said you heard voices that night. Why didn't you get up and look? First night I couldn't sleep until the morning because of their delirium. I woke up and looked at them every time they were delirious, but they seemed very calm. My sleep has been disturbed for the last 2 nights. I thought it was one of those nights they were talking about, as usual, and I didn't feel the need to wake up and look. Yeah. Alright. We can make this sentence pretty easy here. Not guilty. As a result of your decisions that you made in the case, we decided to raise your salary. This week you'll earn $1,000. Perfect. I like having that extra money. I think I'll buy another one of the items I can purchase here afterwards for my house. So that'll be good. Alright here. Got $500. Perfect. Let's get that money out of the machine. We'll take it. Oh, our daughter needs something. Your daughter wants a smartphone from you as a birthday gift. The price is $700. So I don't have $700 on me. I'm going to have to deny her this one. So I get stingy here. And my mental health dropped to 75%. You know what? I'm sort of debating letting my mental health drop below the 50%. But I do want to make my family happy. I hate being stingy to them. And really, these other items I could buy just aren't really worth much to me. I sort of like the house. Like the cat toy? Yeah, we got a cat. The cat needs a toy. The horse? Really ridiculous. And the rest of it, I just don't care about. So I think we'll probably, in the future, save our money to help our kids and our family and such. We did get that achievement, though. You know what? I think I am going to go ahead and go to the bar to improve my mental health. Actually, you know what? I'm going to leave my mental health where it is. Because if for other reasons that I can't control, it drops below the 50%, yay, I'll get the achievement. But for now, I'm going to leave it where it is. It was an interesting week, focused on having a masked man that basically tried to come into our house. Hopefully you enjoyed what we did in this episode. If you did, please go ahead and click that like button. And if you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you all again for more of JudgeSim.